Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say
Everything's gotten so expensive. I better choose. The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silent. All my might. Looking rough. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
Prepare yourselves. Time to act.
Defeat. All my might.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Looking rough. To victory! Defeat!
Now.
Looking rough. Defeat!
Now.
Looking rough.
Now.
Defeat!
Let's end this.
Curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao
This
Cao.
town has gotten bigger.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it!
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Weimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Weimar Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. We must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. Then I think this
The enemy officer
We march
has been
at
defeated.
once!
bear witness to my power.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy.
The enemy
our
officer
advance swiftly
has
and
been
silently.
defeated.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy.
This
Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many other soldiers here, Weimar should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong.
The enemy officer
Our victory is
has been
imminent.
defeated.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Emperor Wan Yu! Prepare yourself! Fight me! If you think you are skilled enough!
Have to redouble our efforts.
Hurry with the preparations! We can't miss this chance to strike!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Another victim has
The
fallen
enemy
before
officer
me.
has been defeated. This land belongs to me.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
Failure! The enemy officer has been
Let's start
defeated.
the advance.
I fight to bring glory to our forces!
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Situation.
The enemy
Start
officer
the advance.
has been defeated.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Cao Cao, you are a snake guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
The enemy officer
Do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction. Here's the resistance is futile.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Such impressive feats. You're truly a warrior with no equal.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
You could be... No, that's not possible.
I'm glad it's you who has come to my aid. I would choose no other.
Take this! I expected as much from the enemy officer has been defeated.
Better wear yourself. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Glenn has fallen in the name of my lord. Let's start the advance.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Prepare yourselves. It begins.
An officer? You must be
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred
The enemy officer
Those eyes.
has been defeated.
Yes. You must be.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? You truly are one of a kind.
Let's start the advance.
Looking rough.
Incredible skill.
The enemy
I cannot
officer
tear my eyes
has been
away.
defeated. Let's go.
I leave the rest up to you.
Do not fear. Fight to bring glory to our forces.
The time is right. We should attack now.
The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare yourselves.
There must be something I can do.
The enemy officer has been
Look
defeated.
at them all getting beaten by Cao Cao's welch. Show everyone how it's done.
Did I approach the situation poorly?
Great then, when you're by my side.
The enemy officer has been
I ask
defeated.
for your assistance here.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Normally, everyone seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
You appear when you're most needed. The talent in itself. It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
My might. This is as far as I can. The enemy officer. There's no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
The enemy officer.
The enemy forces of Yanji are greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive. Get prepared.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Got you. Take this.
Now.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. You could perform this
I
magic.
can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, why did it have to end like this?
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
One
has
shall
been
has
defeated.
fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Let's go.
If we act now, we can cross the river and proceed toward Bai Ma. Must take advantage of this opportunity. Our main force will go on to Bai Ma Castle to draw attention. While they are en route, we will send a detachment to attack the enemy from behind. Now advance!
Oh my Making good progress. Keep pushing forward. The enemy officer has been defeated. Every victory will make me that much stronger.
Is ours.
That I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished. It is you. Then I've nothing more to worry about.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance.
I have been bested. How can this be?
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Shou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side. Overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Yeah!
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Well, here you are. Juha, I see. I had been wondering It may be that the Chuha you... That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is... You should... figure... And all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me? The key to unlocking your past is most like... Well, while you've been off... However, I would understand if you... But... That said...
Even with such an eminent family...
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
So you remember, we fought the government, and now I am born of your I think you do not, because now the dreams we shared, I made my own choice, feeling guilty for our death. From this point on, instead, now go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you did well. Yes. There is nothing more to be done. Well, I've always thought of visiting the land where... As for you, Zin... Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such But yes, our journey has been... On second thought, maybe I could linger... Well, I learned medicine from my father. Now that I'm of a certain age, which is a roundabout way of asking, would you Thank you, Ziluan. I shall continue to be at your service. Well... Here you are.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off.
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there is even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me! And take this!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. Still, must get through to find my brother.
The enemy officer.
I had a feeling we were dealing with the typical deserters.
The enemy officer
I hate to be right sometimes.
has been defeated.
Begin the advance.
Let's go. Let's go.
I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later. I'm injured.
All my might!
Time to act.
All my might.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Time to act. Looking rough. officer has been
Things
defeated.
aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
All my might. And act. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors!
They're coming our way! Prepare for battle, men! Get in formation!
All my might! Looking rough. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Get prepared. All my might.
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Listen to me for a second!
You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Talyun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for it.
I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
See you all.
There we go. I cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not leave.
The enemy officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated.
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here. Kill them all!
Aye, aye! Hey, I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just watch! Advance! Now!
Gotta be quicker. Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Okay! That's the last of them! We did it, my lord!
The enemy officer, Lord, has been defeated.
No. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. Let's go. My name is Joe Sark. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of date yet.
Joe Song. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much! I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live!
I couldn't stop them.
Let's go.
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand!
Are you sure that's Xiahou Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
So you are eager to die? Time to act. Take this! Behold my power!
I'm all might!
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. You prove a threat to our cause. And I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou Dun.
Enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu!
Those soldiers. Could be my brother. Leave my eyes!
The enemy officer
We must act
has been
fast, Lord
defeated.
Guan Yu.
This
Situation
territory
grows more dire
is
by the
ours.
moment.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer. He turned the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us
The enemy
proceed with
officer
caution.
has been defeated.
Finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Take this!
Is ours.
The enemy officer
surround us.
has been defeated.
It seems fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother! Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together!
Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
Brother! I have returned to your side once more!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this
The enemy officer
Guan
has
Yu
been
has come to
defeated.
save us?
It's no dream. We're all together again.
The enemy officer
Meant to be.
has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
Having here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Believe this.
The enemy officer,
Lord Liu
has been defeated.
It's good to see you after so long. Spear is at your service.
Lord Xiaoyun! We could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
Is ours.
Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into me. That's dangerous. No.
I've been waiting for this. Now. All my might.
With Slyrim's arrival,
The
as we
enemy officer
revitalize the foe,
has been defeated.
we are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
Take this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is now mine!
Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You spurned a welcome hand.
The enemy
Rely
officer
on your
has
vagrant
been
brothers.
defeated.
A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it as well. We fight on opposite sides.
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.